Little fucking wing. The wing. Kick the wing. It's like BLM. They asked them, what do you think? How do you feel about BLM and racism, the tensions and stuff in the country? Hey, Renee. I told you I'd call. Do you know why I came back? Look how clean my house is. Oh. Because I had to get my boss is going to she has her hips fucked up, and so she's got to go. She's going to go to get a massage. It's been fucked up for a couple of weeks. She's fucking hating it, in pain, and so she's gonna go to the doctor, and hopefully they can. Or she's going to like a relaxation doctor, a massage, and then she's gonna go to the chiropractor, and hopefully it'll like be able to be, like relaxed enough to pop back into place, whatever's popped out, shit like that. So I said, just give me the fucking tags, and I'll just do it. Like I'll just punch the holes in them. I'm sitting here talking to you guys. Yeah. And besides, I like to do shit like this for her. If you guys knew how much, actually I'm getting close to this, but I will do things free for her. I tell her all the time, you don't have to pay me for this. You give me so much clothes and stuff and things all the time. Like, don't even worry about it. And just help me out when I... Like, I'll loan her cash if she needs it. Like, if she needs cash for something real quick. I don't know. She'll do the same for me. Hey, Davida. Davida, like Velveeta, but with the D and no L. That was really smart, Brady. I'm going to braid my hair. Should I braid it into 2 braids? And I'm going to wear a bolo tie. Like, I'm going to be wearing all my Indian shit. Like all my Native American leather fucking pants, leather fucking like coyote fur boots and shit, the moccasins with fur and shit. They're always so bad. Yeah, I'm Cherokee. And like I actually even know some, like I know that they're easy, but like the Cherokee war dance, and there's a couple of them. But it's really not that cool. It's like whatever. The river dance, now that's impressive. It's good. Yeah, so I'm rolling, they hating. No, he's like, I'm smoking so loud, they hating. Patrollin, they try to catch me riding dirty. My bitch grabbed the PlayStation controller. Remember that song, The Millionaire? I had a song. I'm itching my nose. Like I must have took more and a little bit of extra methadone or something happened today for me. So I'm a little bit itchy. A bit itchy. In a good way. I had the Vandals queued up. Urban Struggle ready.
Your underarms are under attack. The harsh deodorants are bullying your body and choking your pits.
See you later, nerd.
It goes right to this is old school.
I want to be a cowboy. I'm going to be a cowboy. I'm born to be a cowboy.
A cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy.
A cowboy.
Tonight, once again, my best car. We're gonna go down to the cowboy bar. I'm gonna wait till the cowboys come. And I'll be around here around the mechanical bull. Cowboy looked me on the saw. I can't take now this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late. All the cowgirls in their shirts and hats. And the tight green jeans so they don't look fat. We'll all be listening to cowboy tunes. We all go around like a bunch of dudes. Cowboy looking for what I saw. I can't take down this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late. We're all gonna be on the old and west. And see new calipers look the best. I'm getting like that funny goes so damn good. Sometimes I think I'm Clint Eastwood. Cowboy looking for what I saw. I can't take down this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late. I know I'm a cowboy deep inside. My right hand man is in the birthday high. Yeah, talk about shit cowboy movies. I'm checking out the cowboy scene down at City. Yeah, cowboy looking for what I saw. Can't take down this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late. Oh yeah, who all fights best? We start fights with them punks at the Goose Nest. Those damn punks are crazy dogs. And here in the bowl of the rodeo. Cowboy looking for what I saw. I can't take down this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late. You call me an urban tone, of course. Here's I'm a pretty ride my horse. One fucking nose and one down. Oh, maybe this cowboy scene just ain't for me. Cowboy looking for what I saw. I can't take down this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late. Cowboy looking for what I saw. I can't take down this clothes on. These two cowboy was my mate. I can't help it if I go late.
I couldn't make it as a punker.
I couldn't make it as a punker.
So according to studies, there's one food that can raise your overall testosterone levels by 52% and
But
overall sexual
that's
health
not
by
over
78%.
Because I wanted to see one thing real quick. What's this? The bro him? Oh, you guys want to hear some really fucking cool? Oh, look here. My life is
You see me there? Yeah, never want something for shame. And such grandmother's name. What's the idea to make you act? Like a rat. I'm getting red. I'm getting red. I'm getting red. I'm getting red. You see me there? Yeah, never got the first shot. But I want you can believe. Yo, I'm hurt, but now you know. You're gonna work right. I'm getting right. I'm getting right. I'm getting right. I'm getting right. Right. I'm getting right. I'm getting right. I'm getting right. what the fuck are you gonna realize? I don't wanna hear it. No bullshit, I don't wanna hear it. No bullshit, I don't wanna hear it. No bullshit, I don't wanna hear it. What happened to you? You're not a mistake. There's something in your head. Better find it, change. Back in your head. Back in your head. Back in your head. You're going to religion. You're going to shit. Now, today was that. Change up your life. You'll never leave your side. You'll be alive. Back in your head. Back in your head. Back in your head. Now, you're going to ruin your own shit. Now, stop by this place.
You picked up a Bible, and now you're gone. Can't take it away. No, that is better. It's not a spiral, it's just a circle. I'll stop it, sorry. Hey, Lakota, I quit smoking now for about, it's been like 3 weeks. No, it's been a month, I think. I quit smoking 3 weeks, 21 days at least. Did I tell you that? You heard? You heard? I don't know. God did it. Like all of a sudden, it was weird. All of a sudden, and it wasn't like I was like, this is my last cigarette, or tomorrow I'm gonna quit smoking. It was like I had two smokes in my fucking in a pack in my freezer, and I was like, I just forget about it and smoke weed. Now I just smoke weed. And thank you. I'm so proud. I'm absolutely amazing in why. And it's funny that you ask because just so many things are going really good. I don't know, like business wise and stuff. I'm still waiting for you to come over. It's hard to quit smoking, but it's so easy. I had to talk with God, right? And I'm like, God, I was all scared because all my subs got me scared kicking benzos. And then my other friends are like, dude, you gotta fucking clean. Like my friends from India and shit and Pakistan and stuff, they're like, that believe in like the Dalai Lama. They're like, dude, you gotta overcome all these things. And of course, my Native American religion. You have to overcome your like heroin opiate addiction, like methadone. You have to kick it and stuff. And I was telling God, I can't. I'm like, dude, I don't want to reset Earth again and have to keep doing it until I kick methadone because I can't. At this age, I'll just die. So don't do it, please. I said, can I do something else? And then I just didn't smoke anymore. So It was weird. And Dr. Pepper. I'm only drinking 2 a day. I used to drink 12. I don't know why. It just for my whole life, I had kidney stones from it. And I've been buying fruit and vegetables and drinking water, all this shit, and I feel so much better. Without the cigarettes, oh my God. Oh, you quit? It's so hard, isn't it? I'm done. Every day, like the 3rd day was the hardest, and then like the 10th day was the hardest. And then it's slowly gotten like, I only think about it once or twice a day now, and it's like, I don't even think about it. I think about it in the morning when I'm having coffee, and I think about it right after I eat. That's it. You know? Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. Because I didn't even get, people were telling me you can get an e-cig. This is how I know it was a God shot too, Lakota. Listen to this, huh? I went and fucking bought, well, my neighbor's girl, wife or whatever, she was like, yeah, I used those e-cigs to help me get off of it. So I was like, oh, really? I'm going to get one of those. And then so I was already 10 days in. And I went and bought one, and it was broken. It didn't work. Then, listen to this, look up Arjana. Then so I'm like, what the fuck? I went back and bought a whole different brand at a different store, a different kind, and it was broken. And I'm like, that's God. And it's my mom. My mom is proud. My store is, look at how clean it is right here in my house. It's so clean right now. Everything is so clean. It's so awesome. You can't see it because it's over there, but I can actually, my couch, that's my couch. And it's like, you can kick it. I was sitting there like Scarface. It was so cool when my boss came in today. I'm gonna have to get I had a little Christmas tree. It was cool. Every year I had it up at my table. And look, I have Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. My mom gave me a little like Christmas tree and some ornaments and shit. She's like, here, put this up in your house, please. When she was alive. So that was cool. Yeah. I have came a long way. Oh, whenever you want to. I know. We should video chat. I know. Everyone has been so helpful and like supportive. It's just happening. I didn't even tell anyone that I was gonna quit smoking or that I did. Like 7 days went by and I didn't tell anyone because I didn't want to jinx myself and I didn't know what was going on. It was weird. God said to me, and you can call me crazy or whatever, but God said that he's like, we made kind of a deal. And I'm like, I just don't want to fool. I'll do it. I can go without it. I just need it to be just over. Like, and that's it. And not even realize it. And like, that's what happened. Ask and you shall receive, man. God is always receptive. He's never failed me. I've asked for shit like, help me find something like my keys. And he does. I don't know. You just get a picture pops in your head of where you put it, you know? That's God. I'm so glad that you're proud of me, man. I've come such a long way. Such a long way. How old are your twins, by the way? I've been getting your messages. My thing's fucked up. I have to sign in through, I want to see them on the big screen because it's crazy shit. Hey, have you ever, in your 18 months, so a year and a half, just say a year and a half. No, I'm just kidding. That's so cool. Women are so amazing. They can create people. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's proof there's God right there. A woman arguing to me there's no God is a fool. Here's the thing, though. The fool, the wise can always play the fool, but the fool cannot play wise. That's just it. You can't fake being smart. You either know or you don't know. So, but a smart person, I can play stupid, but a stupid person cannot play wise. You feel me? Like, yeah. The wise can play stupid, but stupid cannot play wise because they're stupid. And you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna take a siesta. Put my cowboy hat over my face. Take a nap. California lockdowns. Yay! Gavin, bang your fucking wife Newsom. Because he hired, do you know why he's called that? He hired some dude to fuck his wife while he was in the closet jerking off. And this freak is that? To bang his wife, and he paid the guy. The guy's like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna pay me to fuck your wife while you jerk off in the closet? Okay, show me the money. Let me see your wife first. I think his wife was hot too, or something. Idiots doing idiot things. All right, guys. You are. Thank you. Oh yeah. That's why believe has lie right in it. Believe, it has lie right in it. B lie, L-A-V. So, it's all a show within a show within a show. But there is a God and all that shit, of course. We'll be alright. Don't worry. The great spirits got us, especially us red folk. We don't bitch about nothing. We just go move. We just tuck our head and move on because we bad. We fucking red. We are legion, okay? Everyone, shut up. Hey, guess what I'm making, Shauna? And no one stole my idea. It's a thing. I'm gonna make, because I do these Indian beads that are really tiny glass beads. And I make patterns and things. I'm gonna buy a bunch of those anonymous masks because I have some, but I'm gonna buy more. They're just plastic. Then I'm gonna glue those beads all over the anonymous masks and make them crazy as fuck. And I guarantee I'll be on the front of the paper. I'll wear like a fucking robe, like a Jedi robe. I'll be fucking wearing crazy every color and gold. I'll make a few different ones, right? Yes, you can. Absolutely. And you can lay down and hang out. You can watch Netflix and chill. And go on. Oh, yeah. I have also everything. Oh, these turkey bags. You know how you see people with weed, like pounds of weed at the shop, and they're in these weird bags, and you always wonder what the fuck they are? I found out why. I asked my dealer, and he said they're those turkey bags that you put your turkey in, right? And he said they don't, and we don't stick to it, and it doesn't, it makes it not smell for some reason. And the whatever it's made out of. So I'm gonna make check this out. I'm gonna make pouches for your weed lined with this shit, so that it fucking won't smell. It'll be in your medicine pouch like this size, but I'll have a bladder system in there of that stuff that'll make your weed not stick to it and not smell. So you'll have your stash right in the ounce in there or whatever, and I'll have it lined in the inside with this stuff. Right? No, it's inventions with Brady. I'm fucking awesome, man. I'm like gonna be so rich. I have so many ideas. People always say there's no more ideas, and it's true. Like in Hollywood, they keep making the same movie over and again, like Freaky Friday or something. I'm like, are you kidding me? I could just crank out movies. Like I have ideas for anything, paintings, stories, movies, name it. I will just start just busting out fucking stories, like lines like this, do this, do this, do this, like that have never been heard of. I'm like, that's how I roll. I bang 7 gram rock. That's how I got one gear, go to sleep. Did you see my live this morning? Usually Chris calls me on my phone because I'm like this. I nod out, and then my phone rings, and I'm like, "Where is it?" And I answer, and it's Chris, and he's like, "Dude, you're live." And I look up. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. That's funny. It's genuine. No one was harmed in the filming of this video, but do not try this at home, kids. No one was harmed during the making of this video, except myself. No one was harmed during the making of this video. But I do reserve the right for you can't see me. You know what I'm saying? Right? God, we're like God's Truman Show in a way, maybe. I don't know. Everyone that claims simulators, that we live in a simulator. Okay, who made it? Who built it? How and where is it? I don't even care about how, where is it? Who built? I just care about who and where. Prove it. Hey, whatever. I don't care if the Earth. Obviously, the Earth isn't spinning. I proved it already in the last video. The fact. So, but I never have Here's what's funny. Think about this, you guys. Now, you really got to think about it. You may have to get 2 balls to figure it out. A giant big one and a tiny, tiny one. Because we're going to talk about the sun and the moon real quick and how they line up perfectly on the thing, which is impossible on the eclipse. And then all the shadows are these little eclipses. That's insane. But that's a whole nother thing. I don't know what that's all about. That's some creepy reality shit. But anyways, they claim that the Earth is 400 times bigger than the moon. Okay. And it's really close to the Earth. So like, here's the Earth, right? And then here's the moon right here, right there. It's a tiny little dot, right? But then you look at the quarter or whatever, or the picture of them landing on the moon, and they look back at Earth, right? And Earth looks like the moon does from Earth. Like you can see the whole Earth, right? But it wouldn't be like that. Your whole vision would be taken up by the Earth. if you were took a picture from the moon. Because think about it, guys. Think about it. Right? If there's a giant, say this is the Earth, okay? Do you know how big that would make the Earth this big? So here's the thing, and it's 400 times bigger. Here's the moon. So if you were on the moon, you're gonna look. Your whole vision's gonna be taken in the direction of the Earth. You're not gonna see an Earth way over here, the whole Earth way out there, like the way we see the moon. It's gonna be a huge thing. You're not. It's gonna be to one side toward the Earth. That's all you're gonna see from every direction because it's so big. Do you get that? Can no one get that? I don't know if it's weird. Like, how can I explain this? It's so fucking simple. You have a basketball and a grain of sand, okay? 400 times bigger. If you're on the grain of sand looking back at the basketball, you're not going to see. The basketball is so big, you're going to see only the basketball. You're not going to see the basketball way far away in a little thing because it's so much bigger. Like the moon is so much smaller. That's why we see it as a little thing. They fucked up by saying that because they tried to do that. They said, oh, from the moon it looks like this. And they tried to do the same thing and make the Earth be like what the moon is to us. It doesn't work like that. If they were the same size, the Earth and the moon, yeah, it would work. But no, they're not. True that. Oh, snap. Yeah, they are. They're gonna try. Hey, you know what, guys? Let me quote one of our favorite people. Every now and then, to avoid tyranny, full-on tyranny in America. Now, in order to maintain a democracy, the tree of liberty must be watered regularly by the blood of patriots and tyrants alike. Who said that? Thomas fucking Jefferson said that. He was a smart motherfucker. When they went to the Federalists, I've read the Federalist Papers and the Anti-Federalist Papers, and oh boy, there was 9 presidents before Washington. You all know that, right? There was not a federal government for a long time. You know that, right? We had states, but there was no federal government. There was just states, and they were their own governments. The only thing that made us the United States is if one state got attacked, we all fucking attacked back. That's why no one could fuck with us. And we cooperated with trading and stuff. But other than that, boom. It was like laws. That's why the whole Civil War was not over slavery. Or even if it was over states' rights is what it was about. No, you're the federal government. You don't have the right to tell the states what to do. Because you want to do it. No. That's what let the cat out of the bag for all this corruption that followed. There was to follow. Hundreds of years later. Who would have known? Well, they did, apparently. And they also left it open-ended. I mean, you can amend the amendments to the Constitution, to the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights, people have to understand that God gave us our rights, not the government. Okay? I'm so sick of that. Man, look at our new patches, you guys. We got a new stamper, and they fucked up and gave us one that's like twice the size. It's awesome. And we got a new stamp. People love this shit. It's so authentic. Look at this one. Here's it's like boom. So I like to pick which ones and then I sew it on. Or actually I'm just punching a hole in it. But yeah, eventually. Anyway. I use herbal puncher. And yeah, it's cool. So when the shit pops off, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Damn, it feels too good to be a gangster. What is it? Helping old people with their bills. Although I was born in Jamaica, and now I'm in hills making bills. Boom. I'm just making bills on this. That's gonna roll. I'm gonna make this one. Punch make them small. So how's everybody doing? Should I put on some music? I'm gonna turn my mic. It's fucking cold. I want to say it bad right now. I just don't. It's not worth it. I've worked too hard. It wasn't really worth, but I've avoided a lot of Tahiti. I gotta remind myself Tahiti. Now I'm US making deals. Bush would fill his girlfriend shot in my house. Look at this patch. Look at these. No, fucking like fucked up. That's a perfect patch for a blanket. It's like rugged. They love it. See, she loves me because I care about shit like that. Like, I care. And when I sew these onto a blanket, I care. I test it. The car, I can see the color. I take lots of art classes. I know color theory. I know. I just have an eye for it and shit. And plus, somehow I'm good with leather. I don't know. Maybe it's from my Native American genetics or something. I don't know. It's fucking. I do. I'm tracking skills and stuff. I probably are. We all probably have it. But mine are more who knows? I mean, with history, who fucking knows what's going on? I don't know if it's really the year they say. And what are they going by? Some dude, Jesus, when I crack you. Jesus was the first. Oh, this is gonna be dope. Although I was born. Oh, I have for sale gentlemen, is a rugby, Jamaican rugby number 12. It's Jamaica in the back. Rugby shirt. It's purple. It's fucking bad. If I would live on the CCC, it would be as neat as it could be. I would visit all the fish anytime I wish. If I lived on the sea, I would love to see the fish washed up in American soil, covered with oil on the American soil. Look at all the pretty hooks in the mouth of the fish, floating in the pool of motor oil. Look at 20 hooks in the mouth of the fish, floating in a pool of motor oil. That's better. Better move. That was like my favorite new. They're old now, but when I was after the first wave, after the pistol, after the dead communities. So, you guys, you want to tell you a cool story? There once was a man, and he had Warner Medical Marshall. Right? Let's do it. I have a script that it's patented, so I don't know if it's but it's called the Great American Terrorist Story. It's a screenplay I'm writing. I wrote actually. But I'd give you a treatment. It's awesome. A synopsis, like a one-page treatment. It's really awesome. I always cast you guys in it if you're good. Like, I'm just securing funds for it, but just the name alone is awesome. Oh, look at this one. See, I keep it like that. It looks like mountains. And our tags are badass like that. If I could keep them that way. Okay. What's new anyway? How's Chrissy, Chris? How's your old lady? Oh, I said hello. Wish her the best during the apocalypse. It's gonna be fun all the way to the end. I'm gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. I'm gonna be tripping balls in the world. I have shit saved up for when shit's happening. I have apocalypse acid saved in my freezer. Apocalypse acid. I shouldn't do that. Sounds like a good idea, Brady. Now it makes sense, right? Jesus, yes, I had you worried. Make sense. Fuck. Never. I'll never make sense. They all make sense. I'm like, never. They all don't make sense. I'm all, I'll make sense. It's hilarious. I know I'm a good comedian because I can really make myself laugh. It's true. I have good taste in comedy. So, therefore, theretofore, I am the best. That's awesome. We are out straight up the mines. Canary in the coal mine. That's what I call my band, Canary in the Coal Mine. Canary in the coal mines. Caged canary and his coal mine. Let's see. Well, let's see. I think my fucking it's that's like superimposition. Like that's what quantum or colliders do. I don't know. Hey, see, someone look up please. The Statue of Liberty on Google. And let's see what it says about it, because it supposedly there was a change. I heard someone talking about a change. And I'm thinking, wait a second. We decided my best interest. How do you know what my best interest is? How can you say what my best interest is? You know? I'm all right, Mom. I'm not staring. I'm staring at the wall. I'm just not staring at the wall. I'm just sitting there thinking, no, nothing's wrong. But we're afraid you're gonna hurt somebody, and we're afraid you're gonna hurt someone else, or we're afraid you're gonna hurt yourself. So we decided that we'd put you in a place where we think you need to be. And so I went to your schools. I went to your institutional learning facilities. I went to your churches, and you're calling me crazy? I'm not crazy. Your institution, you're the one that's crazy. Your institution, you're driving me crazy. There's nothing wrong. Mom and dad went in and pulled up and said, Mike, we noticed that you've been going off for no reason. And we're afraid you're going to hurt somebody. We're afraid you're going to hurt yourself. So weird. Suicidal man. I was at a suicidal show in Denver, got shot up. Denver Coliseum. We were in the parking lot. Some motherfuckers got hit too. Back then, it was like so wild. I don't know. I don't know if it's worse or better. This is nice. So we picked up no, it wasn't. We didn't pick up. What it was, here's what it is. We just got an order from some lady in fucking Malibu. No, Malibu. And she ordered a lot, $579. I'm like, all this shit. And internet prices are expensive because of the shipping and stuff. But she's gonna, her guests will use it. She'll use it. And we just got these new tags. They're just fucking tits. And they are just so nice. So, word of mouth is the best type of advertising. So we get all these rich ladies in Aspen, because we're in a store in Aspen. But this lady that just placed an order for $579, she's gonna probably buy Christmas presents here from people. She's gonna love it. And oh, look at this one. See, we can do it really dark. And you only hold it down for a second, it'll get dark. But I like to change them up and have some of them dark and some of them like, you know. And then I match it with the blanket, like whatever blanket I'm tagging, and they're all different colors. I'll decide if it'll make this pop out of the and look cool. I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll save it and pick it. I dig through for the right patch. It's weird that I can't even give a fuck, but especially as I get paid by the blanket, I can just do it real fast. But I don't, because I know my name is on it at the end of the day. And I know I promise that anyone that says at the end of the day immediately should be drawn and quartered. And I guess I should be. I just, it's stupid. I need some that I don't need. Everyone says that. It says the art queen. That's the name of this place. And it says there's like in this walkway coming in. It says it. It's on that everybody has to goddamn say something about it. And it pisses me off. I can hear you guys probably could hear. And they're trying to help their kids spell it. Consist. Hey, so that's nice. Everyone thinks their kids the cutest, and the smartest, but really the dumbest and the ugly. Every babies are pretty ugly anyway. It's really fucking Chrissy Teigen. She likes babies. It's sick. When a swimsuit model is fucking a pedo, then we're in deep trouble, guys. Nothing we can handle. I'll fight that bitch. I'm not her square in the fucking face. I don't give a fuck. I give equal rights over here in this one. Everybody's equal in this house. It's chat room. If you're ever in my. Is my daughter gonna get raped at your show? I don't know. Is she gonna make it to the door before you get her? I don't know. We'll see. Gigi, I'm gonna leave that shit on there. I'm branding on. Dope, 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 dope. So you see, when I get all of these controls and I'm gonna have to smoke some weed. Burn out. Better to burn out than it is to fade away. You guys, I like that. I can leave this up if you guys want to use this as a thing to talk, because I want to watch TV. I mean, unless you want to tell me, so cool. Oh man, this is a Stetson, I think. We sell them next door. I'll get you what it costs. You get to pick whichever. There's this coffee color, and then there's black ones. There's black. There's this burgundy. This is like a burgundy. I love this hat. Is it? Do you like it, Chris? It's cool, dude. I get compliments from chicks all the time for it. Look at this, you guys. That's so crazy. I can't believe I dreamed that. 2018. I knew it was important. That's why I drew it. Look at all this room. Yeah. Really. I'm rolling. They hate it. Patrolling. They're trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Get my riding dirty. Oh, yeah. My back hurts. That's why I stopped working. Maybe I'll do these for them. I don't know what I'm doing this for. No, actually, I did charge. I owed her like $25 or something, and then I bought that black hide off her, which was like $50. So I told her if I'll do these, I'll get these tags ready, but you gotta give me a fucking. Oh, make my books clear. Whatever. And she let it go. So that's good. And also, I was gonna say it's probably pretty boring to watch me do this. So, if you guys want, I mean, if you want me to keep it on, I will, so that you guys can talk. And I might open a different window and watch something too. Or I could actually make your window in half, which is what I do sometimes. Or I can just see your comments and stuff. If we're not talking, I don't know. I don't need to see myself. I know what I think I know what I look like. So fucking. Oh, this is for a hat. I want a hat. Kids poncho. Almost leave the line behind me. No, I just want to watch a movie or something, so it's. What are you gonna make? Oh, I want to watch this thing. Hey, do you guys ever watch Crowdsource the Truth? It's this dude. He lives in New York, and he just covers shit that's going on like that. He's really cool. That's who that was on and that was. Rollin. Who's on to jail for money? No, you gotta buy one. But oh, I watched the Tekashi 6ix9ine movie. Chris, I already want. Is that the link right there? Was that you? Cause it's under K, right? That's you, isn't it, Chris? I don't mind. Like, I don't know. Yeah, did you watch? I watched the first half and was like, no one in their right mind would fucking have pled guilty. They were robbing that kid, fucking his old lady, pulling trains on it. He listened to his own murder being planned, and they expect him to fucking they expect him to like vote for or not snitch on them when the FBI is like, we've been tapping these guys since 2013. 6ix9ine met him in 2017. He knew him for 2 years. He was like 20. They were all like 40 and 50 years old. He was their cash cow. And when they wanted more, and he didn't. I don't even think 6ix9ine gave a fuck about the money and stuff. He just liked the attention. You know, that's just my opinion. I didn't watch the whole. I like six. We both. I know we both like 6ix9ine music, and I like 6ix9ine as a person too. I think he's cool as fuck. He's a good troll. He's really good at trolling. He's a genius at marketing. I mean, that kid's gonna make money if he can stay alive. He's just itching to do pranks. He'll do them. He's just gonna have to move his shit to a little more PG level for a while. It's all right. No shame. Oh, see, I'm not gonna get it though. Why? Do you want me to get it? Or are you just putting a link? Oh, what's it called? Oh, that's the picture. Because my stepdad is sending. Okay. My stepdad or whatever, he has Ooh, I like that. That's a fucking good idea. Okay. I wonder what she thought about that. Oh, we were on. Okay, got it. It was me, cause my boss, my boss needs her. We need a sign, a good sign painted up. My eyes look like Jack Dorsey. Robot. He wants to, or she wants to, do a new sign, and that's what Brad does. He's in that business. That's how they made money in when they travel, and they have a kick-ass portfolio. And I'm like, call Brad, man. He'll fucking hook it up. He's good at that shit. And she did, and I don't know. He didn't have time. I don't know, but he gave her some tips on places to go and stuff. But it's we're growing so much. It's like hard to probably, I don't know. I just do whatever. I just try and help. I know like everything in the end. I just trust what's her name to be fair with me. See, I have no reason not to. I have no reason not to trust her. I mean, there's not much I really do. Um, she wants me to do these tags. Normally, I get paid $1 so a tag on, but I guess I'm doing this too. I wanted to use the old new press. I actually volunteered. I wanted to do this because I wanted to try the new machine. I wanted to do the new tags because I wanted to see how they were. That's my department, right? Like, I have to train the next person that's going to be doing it. So, in a way, I'm glad that I'm able to be in on this process. That was the whole thing. She was trying to show me and train me in the process to doing some other things, right? So that's cool. And so I really am learning and I'm getting in on the ground floor, which is awesome because I think she's like, you're gonna end up getting like shares in the business. Like you'll have a piece of the pie, because you got in on day one. It's only me and her. That's it. So I could end up with a full partnership or maybe a 60-40 or whatever, or any kind of slice. So that's why I'm like, I'll do it. I'll just take care of it. She's like, but how am I going to pay you? I'm like, just don't even worry about it. When you order leather, just order me similar leather and stuff so for me to make my medicine bags. She's like, okay. She's so sweet. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better boss. And she wakes me up, or well, no, when she comes in the morning, she's like, "Okay, I need to smoke. Let's smoke a joint." Before anything, I need coffee and weed. I love my mom. I'm like, well, all right, I'll go roll one. I'll have one rolling for her when she gets there. And usually I'll just listen to like books on tape. She got these new speakers that are wireless, that are round and they're like round and waterproof. They're like the size of Alexa maybe or something, but they're nice. And they sound so good. Mm. Mm. These are big. I don't care. They're gonna be great. People are gonna love them. Look at that. That's nicely done. Like that's a perfect one. Right? And see, our old one used to curl the leather up because of the heat. This one doesn't do it. It's flat as a pancake. So that solves that problem. It's like wow, all these things are just getting solved. There's fun. So much fun. To be an essential part. Like if she owned a restaurant before, that is really an integral system that needs to teamwork in order for it to work. So I've worked at restaurants a few times. I've been a grill cook. I've been a prep cook. I've worked a fryer. I've been a dishwasher. I like washing dishes. I don't mind that at all. I mean, 'cause it's my dish room. You know, no one can fuck with me back there. And I can put the pans how I want them. Then when they need pans, I know what to get. Pretty cool. So anyway, here's a dark one. Oh. And it's cool when you pick out the blankets. It's just that when I work, I've always owned my own businesses, and so I care, right? That's why Like, that's why she likes me working for her, because I give a fuck. I don't care about how long it takes me. I just want it to be done right and look cool. Because my name is on here. Literally, there's cards in there with my name on it and my picture. I don't want that and then to be all lame. I want it to be the best it can be, you know? It's really exciting for me. This whole new thing and eating better and the whole non-smoking thing. I never, ever, ever dreamed in my wildest dreams I'd ever quit. And it just happened. And things taste better. My taste came back, you guys. Thanks, Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah. Hey, brother. Oh, did you watch the whole? You haven't. I watched half. I didn't watch the rest. I have. What I have. Let me tell you what hides I have real quick. And also a way to get cheap, good hides. Listen, goat hides are good, and they're cheap. There's also mine are elk and deer. Elk and deer. All of mine are. And so that's just what they are, and they're great. And then you decide the quality, like how thick it is. Some of it has holes. People, their goal is to have the biggest untouched piece, right? For us, it don't matter if we're making smaller pieces. It's great. Yeah, I've had good success because I use good quality. We use good quality, and we give. We volunteer. We help people coming out of jail that need to work and can't. That we give them a job, shit like that, you know. Give people a chance. Kids that want to work out of school, you know. A kid that needs a job or something. I don't know. With these lockdowns and stuff. I do, and I'll tell you, and I could probably ask tomorrow, and she knows, but I will let you know because it acts differently, and I use heat on them sometimes, and laser heat too. I'm getting big time over here. Look, Chris, did you see how clean my room was? Look. Boom, look, guys. I'm so excited. Let's just shit on work. But yes, right? I finally did. It's never gonna get. Look, isn't it nice? I'm working on this right now. I'm punching holes in these corners of these tags that me and Tomorrow just made. Anyway, I'm glad. I like that you guys are interested in my stuff and like to check it out. And I hope that I can become an inspiration because really I just walked into this town being hooked up with these people and boom, it just happened like that. You know, I was bumming for a minute. I mean, it's rough all the time. It's like anyway. This is a life-changing opportunity, what I'm being handed. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I'm really excited about this job. So it's things that dreams are made of. My house, when I walk into it and I think, oh my God, it's so awesome. If I walked into a house like that, I'd be like, oh my God, I wish I had a house like this. Just like that. But I do, right? Finally. I never thought it would happen like this for me. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I smoke weed. I take pills, but they're prescribed for me. Not that it makes it better or worse, but I do have panic attacks and I have post-traumatic stress. If you knew what I've gone through, you would totally understand why I have it too. But I get by. My doctor said I don't have to come to LA. My next appointment is in April. And she said, and we can even do it by phone then. Again, my Xanax and Klonopin doctor, she's a neurologist. She's awesome. But she knows I can handle my shit. Like, she knows they know about building up a tolerance and things. They're not stupid. And I've always been honest. If you're not honest with your doctor, what is the point? You gotta tell them what you're doing. If you're doing something fucked up, just tell them. Otherwise, they can't diagnose you properly. If you're doing speed and you tell me you don't know what's going on, but if you told me that, I could diagnose you a lot quicker and more accurately. But you know what I mean? Anyway. So then picture this, guys. Here's how ridiculous one doctor seeing all these patients is. Imagine a classroom, right? A classroom of 50 students. But they're patients. One has cancer, one has heart disease, one has stroke, one has something else. And it's one doctor at the front of the class teaching the same method for all of them. That's what school's like. That's why it doesn't work. Do you like that analogy, anybody? My house, oh my God, you can't even see the part on the other side of my bed. It's like fucking mocking glow, dude. That shit's like shining. My chrome is shining just like an icicle. I ride around town on my lowrider bicycle. And Charlie, Huckers in the world. Boy Charlie. Anyway, guys, so I guess I'll let you go. Thanks for being here. We'll do it again. I don't know. I just want to eat something and chill and maybe watch a movie. The Haunted. And Autumn told me to watch it, and so did you. There's only you and Renee are in here. Renee's in here like a monkey. Renee's coming down from the rafters. She don't give a fuck. She will fuck you up. Come on, Renee. She's so awesome. I couldn't hire her. Right. That's right. Nice. And you're always there. Bam. Fuck yeah. Oh, I gotta do that too myself. Is it that time of month? Yeah. Let's see. Look at this. It's dark. Sorry. Then you can do lighter ones. We do them like that on purpose. So that they're different. One of these kids is doing his own thing. The rest of these kids are kind of the same. And then it shows like the thing is cut in 4, right? And they show the kids. The screen's cut in 4, and they show 3 kids bouncing a basketball, and 1 kid tossing a football. And This is my song. One of these kids is doing his own thing. The rest of these kids are kind of the same. Which one is it? You guys remember that? Maybe I learned it. In hell. Hey, did you guys remember that live we did and there was all those fucking orbs? I wonder how that goes. I don't know. I think it got erased. Maybe it was the one that was 4 hours long. Anyway, 3, 6. 6, 6, 7. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. I don't know what happened. It's weird. Did I die? And then. It's weird. Maybe we all did. Those of us that can see these things. Ow. My back's killing me, guys. I worked for like a couple hours. Now, I've been working every day for like a couple weeks. Doing stuff, cleaning my house. I filled those dumpsters out there, both of them. They're so full. I just took out the recycles from the shop and then my trash. And both dumpsters, I can even barely fit that shit in. With that crazy kind of awesome. So, what color is the skipper's hat and Gilligan's on? It was white. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go. I'll be back. Later. Yeah, and then they were telling me goat hide you can use if you really don't have money. Like, it'll work. I'll try to. I'm gonna smoke a fat goober. Yeah, I can get excited about patch. That's not a nicotine patch. I didn't even do the nicotine patches, guys. I didn't do any kind of e-cig. I tried, but God said nope. Cold turkey. And maybe I made a deal where I'm not gonna have to kick methadone somehow and go to hell. It's a weird. I know you guys think that might be weird that I think that, but in benzos, I'm like, look, if I kick those, it'll kill me at this age. God, I don't. Is there something else I can do? Like, and then it'll be like the same amount of points, combined points, and I can get in on a fucking. I can get in on a technicality. God, is there any way? And he said, "I'm glad you asked that, Brady, because there just so happens to be a way." I said, "Really? Tell me more, God." And he said, "You're gonna love it." I feel better. I'm so glad you guys care. I feel so much better. You guys are the best subscribers. So lucky. You guys always all worried about me and stuff. It's nice. That's what I am. I say that about you guys though too. I think about you guys. I worry about you guys. That's not weird. You know what time that is? Hey, this is a lucky. The Zookies. Thanks for staying with me, guys. I'm gonna come back on later. It's only 2 o'clock. I'm gonna take a siesta, man. I'm gonna eat something and then take a nap. Fucking tired. But I'll get back on. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for always good looking out, Renee. Always. And you too, Chris. You guys are my fucking. You guys are awesome. All of you. Very good people. It's cool we're able to at least connect this way. We should maybe all meet up somewhere. Alright, guys. I'll hit you up, or I'll see you in a little bit. Okay? Cool.